And we are live here on the members only show. Welcome back. Yes, I'm going to just give a quick disclaimer, get right into the news. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'll take it buying gold from bullion stresses. Also, go Hulk. I'm here. We got Crypto Cat, Terry Toole, Vulcan Aussie, Julie Renee Sabar. Yes, and Crypto Chic Hulk, Black Cookie. All right, name's Crypto Hulk, not a financial advisor. Let me grab my cough drop, my Ricola. That's what I like Ricolas because they're from Switzerland. Things from Switzerland are cool. All right, my name's Crypto Hulk, not any kind of advisor, straight up liar in this program. Nothing is the truth about what I say. I don't know anything about advising or whatever. I don't know anything. I don't even know why I make these shows. Everything I say is a lie. Don't even watch the show. Okay, with that, later after the show, here again is my favorite rum in the world. It's called Zaya. It's $25. It's worth it. It'll compete with the $100 rums. Okay, easily. Now, I went to the store right before the show and got this. This is a Mai Tai mix, and it's great. Okay, you mix like 3 ounces of this with a shot. Add some ice. So it's called Stirrings. Highly recommend you get that. And I'm lying, by the way. Well, I don't lie about the alcohol, only the crypto. All righty. See where we're going to start. Where are we going to learn? Okay, here's something that's kind of cool. Hold on, Julie Renee. You only make these shows to be our taste tester and to give us your taste opinions. So, yeah, you know what, Julie Renee, that's actually correct. I make these shows only to taste test and to give you alcohol advice. Now, I have to fill the show up with something, so I thought, you know what, let me add crypto in there. So that's why I called myself Crypto Hulk, just because I like to do taste tests, but I got to make it look legitimate. So don't tell anybody. This is all private, okay? You got sack riffs. You didn't say Mai Tai. Mai Tai. Oh, I know Mai Tai. I know, forget about Mai Tai. Okay? Now don't make me go nuts, sack riffs. Making me look like a damn fool on my own show. Crypto is a nice distraction from the important stuff. Oh, sorry, Jameson. Got Jameson and Coke from the Pregame from Aftershock. Yeah, Jameson and Coke. Way to go. That's good stuff, too. I love Jameson. Terry Toole's laughing. Oh, pre-game. Got it. Thought something about pregnant. I was like, what? Hey, whoa, wait a second. I thought you were a dude. Listen, G shows up. Just got here, just in time. We went over some very important alcohol stuff. You missed it. You'll have to watch it on the rerun, Melissa. Okay. Now, Crypto Hulk's got to focus. Hulk's never seen the 6th day. I don't know what that means. All right. So, Brazil. You're not going to fucking believe what's going on in Brazil. El país de Brasil. All right. Country of Brazil. This is so this is so good for Brazil. The Brazil Tax Authority sees record registrations with companies holding crypto in Brazil. Now, Ripple went to Brazil last year, met with their central bank. I'm almost positive Warren Buffett went to Brazil and opened up a crypto bank called Nubank, Nubank. You can look that one up. I think Warren Buffett bought half of it, if not all of it. While he trash talks crypto in America, I want you to see what a fucking loser this guy is. While that old fuck, Warren Buffett, trash talks crypto in America, he buys a fucking crypto bank in Brazil on the down low and calls it Nubank. What a little fucking cocksucker. All right. So, listen to this, over 12,000 companies declared crypto ownership in Brazil in August. Can what? Can you imagine that? 12,000 business. Now, Brazil is nothing like America. America's the richest country in the world. Brazil now has 12,000 companies that have crypto. So it could be like a tire shop that owns crypto. It's just, they're not crypto only businesses. Okay. Maybe that this particular business has crypto for assets or something. So, USDT, so Circle, that crypto called Circle, Bitcoin, those are the two that lead. They're in the lead for digital assets in Brazil. Listen to this. The Brazilian authorities have provided a level of regulatory clarity on crypto for their citizens. Wow. Imagine that. So in America, where we invented all this shit, in San Francisco, where we have Ripple, our fucking government, led by the clown that we call Gary Gensler, who somehow got a job at the SEC, probably from sucking Oscar Myers. This wiener sucker, Gary Gensler, is suing Ripple. We have no clarity of rules in our government, but in Brazil they do. I don't know. Probably makes sense in a parallel universe somewhere, maybe on the planet Uranus, right? Okay. So what else we got here? More Brazilian companies are adopting cryptocurrencies as the country registered the highest number of institutional crypto ownership in August. Ooh-wee. You have a very high crypto purchasing level, and I told you already, this crypto revolution is going to come out of, I'll make a prediction, Brazil. Ripple purposely has been going to these broke down areas to get them up to speed. Okay, Ripple doesn't need to worry about the rich countries. The poor countries can't afford this shit, the computers and all the technology and the software. So Ripple goes into these poor countries to get them going. Asia, all throughout Asia, Vietnam, Philippines, and shit. All these people that are broke and destitute, where they don't have bank accounts. Like I think in the Philippines, like 90% of the people don't have banks. Same thing in like Mexico and shit like that. These other countries, right? So I will leave it at that with the article on Brazil because that's fucking amazing. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Let me check some comments here. Gensler related to Wiggerman by Chastney. Paul Rados, heck yeah, because we're going Christmas. Gensler equals flat knees and round. Oh my god. Joseph M is like Three Ring Circus and showing a clown. Oh my god, love it. Hulk, have you heard about Abra Bank being the first regulated crypto bank in the United States? I researched their partners with Stellar XIM Development Group. That's interesting. I'm going to put that on the computer here. Abra Bank. And I'll put a plus sign and then Stellar. And I'll look at that later. But okay, that's some good information. The poor and under blockchain 663 saying the poor and underdeveloped countries will benefit most from the utility of the blockchain. That's right, all these poor broke countries. Hey Hulky just got home, said Michael Mitchell, and jumped on. Hi, adults in the room. Yes, we are. Vulcan Aussie says, is this an adults only room? Well, it depends on what connotation you're talking about. Hopefully the good kind. Okay, next articulo. India. Okay, we're gonna breeze through that article on India. It's important though. This India-based crypto exchange is going after licenses in Singapore and Dubai. Dubai sure seems to be popping up a lot. I know it's hot as hell there. I don't know if I'd ever, God, I mean, if I could be free to do what I want and be crypto happy and shit, I guess I have to live in the fucking desert. I better have plenty of solar, fresh cold ice water and shit. um, what's going on in India is companies are leaving. They're not dealing with the Indians' dumb shit. Okay, like in America, I'm an equal opportunity offender, so don't be offended. So in America, we're fucking suing our crypto companies. Brilliant. Gary's running around with a hammer, destroying all the glass houses in the neighborhood for who knows why. Um, and it's like we invented the crypto and our country's suing them all and trying to do all the bad shit. Makes no fucking sense. Ripple's like 95% of Ripple's business is outside of the United States. That's a damn fucking shame. Okay. India's starting to see the same fucking shit. Okay. It's almost as if they do this on purpose. They have to. They can't be that fucking stupid to realize we're going to make it so tough. We're going to kick these companies out of here. And then you know what's going to happen? They're going to go somewhere where it's friendly. Is this shit fucking complicated? I know I don't have an economics major, but something just really simple. This is what it seems like. I don't think this is that complicated. I don't know. I don't get paid enough money to think like this. India-based crypto exchange ZebPay. ZebPay. That's ZEBPAY. Is now looking for licenses in Singapore and the United Arab Emirates. It says they're doing this because the tax rate's too fucking high in India. That's an exact quote, by the way. You know, in Dubai, they have business areas in Dubai where you can almost start a business for free. They'll give you like land, let you set up stuff. I mean, you got to pay to have the buildings put up and shit. But the government can do a thing where they're not going to tax you for maybe the first year, the first 3 years or something. Whatever. Dubai wants businesses to succeed. America wants to tax the fuck out of you and destroy your business so you'll go somewhere else. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an economics major. Seems like that would destroy the American economy, but what do I know, right? Now, this is also interesting. There is a Chainalysis study that was done. According to a 2022, this year, Chainalysis report, India, which that's past tense, had the world's second largest crypto loving population, now has fallen to fourth place. Oh, that seems really fucked up. Thank you, Indian government officials, for being stupid assholes. Says here, why are businesses headed to Dubai and Singapore? Hey, India, you might want to listen to this next portion of my show. Dubai and Singapore are locking horns to become the most attractive destination, oh really, for crypto developers and investors. Hello. Both regions have handed out several licenses to allow crypto businesses to operate legally. Oh, wow. What else does it say? It says India's ambivalence means India's uncertainty towards crypto is scaring away talent. India is scaring away investors, and India is scaring away business. Well, that seems kind of fucked up. Well, it is Crypto Hulk. Other exchanges that have left India. Hey, India, take notes. Wazir X was one. Nishal Shetty and Siddharth Menon. They went to Dubai, and there's other ones. Vald, VAULD, went to Singapore and these other ones. So I just thought that was interesting to see what happens when you start beating on crypto companies. They go somewhere else. Not too fucking difficult, right? But yet it continues. All decisions are carefully calculated. They know exactly what they are doing. They know exactly what the effect of the causes are. I have cookies in the jar. I don't see anything at the top of my. Oh, no, that's weird. It didn't even post on the where it says top chat. It's supposed to show at the top up there. That's why I don't see when some people put that shit in. Wow. So Sack Riffs, I caught his. Isa Matisse. Thanks for watching the show. Regular donations and stuff. Great comments. Interaction. You tie, me tie too. We tie brodas, says Christopher Barbeau. I'm definitely going to Thailand when I'm rich. Probably going to buy a condo really high up. I don't know. As high as I can get. I'm going to get as high as I can in Thailand. In a condo, that is. I'm not fucking with no drugs when I get rich. Fuck that shit. I'm not going to become a fucking junkie. Next article. Let me see here. So wait, hold up. Black Cookie dropped a $20 cookie in. Thank you very much for your regular viewership and all that stuff and your comments, man. I see you here. You're paying it forward. You're not here to be poor. You're here to be rich. Singapore. What do we got? Another article here on Singapore. We never hear none of this about Ripple in America. Now listen to this. I'm going to start off by saying, before I get into this article, very short article, Singapore Monetary Authority, listen, allowed a while back, Tranglo, I believe it was, which is a Ripple partner, which is, so they're using Ripple. Singapore Monetary Authority already allowed them in their country to do transfers of money. Think about this now. So Ripple is already in Singapore with their blockchain, moving money all around the world. Now think about this when we hear this, because you're going to love it. They're getting everybody ready. This is called prepping. They're prepping everybody, let them know something's coming. Some kind of new blockchain is coming. Whatever could it be, Crypto Hulk? That's what we're going to hear in this article. Singapore Eyes, EYES, Singapore Eyes, blockchain-based payment systems for faster cross-border transactions. Now, which crypto could they possibly be talking about? This is so fucking cool that we see all this stuff, all right? It's definitely not Ethereum. It's not blockchain. It's not Chainlink. It's not Sushi Swap. It's not this, not that. You got 3 fucking payment cryptos that are worth a shit. XRP, XLM, and XDC. Keep that in your fucking head. The Monetary Authority of Singapore is exploring. Oh, they're exploring, really. They're exploring blockchain-based payment solutions. Well, could you guys possibly think of anything that they might be talking about? Do you know of any payment cryptos? I certainly don't. I wonder what they're talking about, right? So they're talking about a blockchain-based payment solution to solve the challenges in cross-border transactions. Now, what crypto does payments, cross-border payments that's secure, that's very fast? I just don't know of any. Okay, I guess I got to keep reading the article because I just don't know what they're talking about. The current state of cross-border payments is slow, costly, opaque, inefficient. Oh, they must be talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Thought I'd slip that one in there. Relying on an archaic network of correspondent banks. That's called the SWIFT system. Now, guess what happens in November, everybody? Oh, do tell us, Crypto Hulk. We're dying to find out. Okay, since you're twisting my arm, I'll tell you. What's going on in November is you got the ISO 2002 going live. Now, when I read this article to you, you're like, oh, they're looking for a blockchain for banking. And it just happens that next month, you got to love these articles. They're going to explore. They're going to explore a blockchain. They're going to explore. Singapore is going to explore a blockchain that does payments. They have no idea the drama. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. So there's a guy here named Ravi Menon. According to Ravi, cross border payments can be improved. Oh, really? How can they be improved? I have no idea. By connecting faster payment systems like Ripple, Stellar, XDC, maybe? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. And he says, we need a multi central bank digital currency platform. You mean like a Ripple liquidity hub, maybe? I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay. Just throwing it out there. Never mind me. I don't know a fucking thing. I'm sitting on the floor for God's sakes, right? What possibly the fuck can I know, right? And they're going to have it through the expansion of private sector blockchain. Oh, a private sector blockchain company. You mean like XRP, XLM, or XTC? Oh no, I was wrong. Okay, not any of those. Those are not private, of course. Oh, okay. Um, Listen to this: tokenized bank deposits issued by private sector crypto companies. Gee, can't think of any of those three. They talk about securely backed stable coins. Now we're getting into this. Can also be used for cheaper, faster cross border payments and settlement. Well, what crypto do we know that settles payments faster than anything in the world? XRP, XLM, XDC. You know what? It feels so good to know we're going to be so fucking rich one day. And it's like the $5, you're going to be like, fuck, that was the best fucking $5 I spent every single fucking month. One day when you've got millions and these other fucking people are broke, poor and shit, and we got the members sitting here listening to all this shit that I'm teaching you, and I'm trying to show you this shit is coming. Okay, you are in the right channel. These other channels that talk about this fucking court case. Does it even fucking matter? That court case is so fake, like a $2.70 bill, $2.70 bill. Okay. Why the fuck you spend all your time talking about this other dumb shit? Why are you gonna be talking about some price analysis? Oh, it's going to $5. I just thought it sounded interesting, so I tell you. Aliens sound interesting. I don't talk about that dumb shit on my show. All right. I'm showing you here how Singapore is basically letting the world know in advance they're looking and they're exploring for a faster private blockchain company. Gee, I don't know what that could be. They're looking for a multi central bank digital currency platform. Whoa, what possibly? Why the fuck would I be talking about gold cards on my show? Why the fuck would I be talking about paintings? Why the fuck would I talk about the stupid court case? And especially, why the fuck would I have a chart analysis asshole on my show? Unless I wanted to fuck you over because I'm a dumbass, okay? All right, back on the positive train, Crypto Hulk. They're looking for this digital ledgers, okay? Payment instruments on distributed ledgers. That's what they want. Tokenized reliability of that crypto, okay? Not stuff that goes up and down. They're looking for stable coins that are pegged. It says here they're looking for wholesale. Oh, wholesale. So guess what? Now we can eliminate Stellar and XDC. Wholesale CBDCs can be used on a distributed ledger to support simultaneous settlements. Oh. Check it out. So here's how we know they're going to use a private ledger and it's going to be Ripple. Here's how we know. Menon said in August, that's about 2 months ago, that the central bank in Singapore is more in favor of a wholesale Ripple CBDC or those restricted to use by financial institutions. I think we all know, and this guy says it here. He says we're looking for this crypto that's restricted just to financial institutions. Ravi Menon, Crypto Hulk, and fans know what you're talking. You're speaking in code, Ravi. You're speaking in code, but we have a little thing called a membership here, and what it does is it translates the code that Ravi's talking about. So what he's talking about here, this will be my opinion, is we already know it's around. Ripple has private ledgers. I'm going to say multiple. Who knows how many they got? Ripple has a private ledger that they've been using for at least 10 years. And they've been testing. Singapore Monetary Authority already let Tranglo in. The Singapore MAS already knows. Ravi is pretending like he doesn't know. Okay. Good job, Ravi. You're playing dumb. And he's talking here about a restricted to use by financial institutions. Think of a private ledger and wholesale thinking of XRP. That's what he's talked about. That's why you watch this channel. Anybody can read news to you, okay? What I do is I interpret shit and break it down so you see exactly what he's saying. He may not be saying it, but I'm telling you what he means, all right? All righty. Cross-border payments. That's why they are compliant. Nick Hamilton can't donate for some reason. Damn, they are really okay. So that's so fucked up. They know they're doing that shit on purpose. They already know. What you have to do is, Nick, click the feedback button at the left side if you have it there. I can see a button on my left. Go in there and complain and ask them for what reason. You're just curious. You're a member to a channel, and your YouTube platform is preventing me. So I'm paying money. Nick Hamilton is paying money every month. And he cannot get a service. So either there's fraud or there's something wrong. So that needs to be addressed. And that's how I would put it to YouTube. They're going to want screenshots, like you take either a video, but when you type to them, they're going to want you to send that screenshot stuff. So if you want to do it all by phone, or if you're on your computer and you know how to screenshot and do all that, but I talked to them once already on the little chat thing, and they're always saying, send me the screenshot, send me the video. And it's just, that's what they do. So, but yes, Nick, you are the most generous person I know. You know why he does that? My opinion, there's information on this show. He knows you're paying $5, and it's worth. I know people that pay 500 to 1,000 a month. Okay, I know a guy, I won't mention his name. Dude I know works out to the gym I go to. He literally pays Raul Paul, I think it's like 500 a month. Like, that's so fucking stupid. Maybe 1,000. I'm not saying he's stupid, but just how this Raul Paul guy. Well, I'm not mentioning names. Okay, there's this guy. I won't mention his name. He's on YouTube, and his initials are RP. Okay, so now I'm not saying his name. This dude the other day, yesterday or something, says, yeah, it's starting to look positive in the Ripple case, and I have a feeling in the end Ripple will win. Really? Because I've only said that for like 2 years now, and I don't charge people 1,000 a month. I don't know. You spend your money how you want. But Nick knows you guys are getting a great fucking deal. Uh, you're getting $1,000 a month information by paying $5. Okay. And then YouTube takes like 30% of that shit. So whatever. I'm not bitching and complaining, but that's just how it goes. All right, where are we at? 30 minutes. Okay, we got some time. Whoa. Nick Hamilton drops it. What does Nick have to say tonight? Did the World Bank say XRP and XLM are the best options to be stable coins? I don't know, Nick. God, there are so many news stories out there today. I mean, I had like 10 just for this show. I could have had like 5 more. Like, it's just some days there's not as much, and then some days there's just a gang load, Nick. So I don't know. But I do have something about the United Nations. I got a big story coming up like right about now. I'm gonna drop. So It was an article that did mention it. They did. Nick Hamilton says they did. Okay, I'll have to look for that one then. Yeah, Ripple Terry Tools like Ripple spends 100 million on their legal defense. Okay, how about this? How about this that nobody brings up? Only me. I've been only bringing it up, 2.5 years since I started the channel. Not a big deal, right? Still sitting on the floor 2.5 years ago. Why do companies have to spend $100 million on clarity? Why can't the SEC publish the rules? Okay. Why is it secret? Why can't any of these cocksucker SEC chairmen answer a fucking question? Hey, Gary, we know you can't talk about Ripple, asshole. Hey, Gary, is Ethereum a security? A Bitcoin? Gary, tell us all the cryptos. Hey, Gary, how about this? Gary, I'm not going to ask you a fucking question, dumbass. How about you get on that fucking website instead of watching child porn on your computer, okay? How about you get on your computer, go to the SEC website, and post all the rules? How about that? I mean, I'm 12 years short of a law degree. No, but seriously, like, right? Why can't that stupid bitch named Gary go to his computer, like the little bitch he is? He definitely doesn't want to talk about it. Type out the framework, Gary, for all the rules so everybody knows. Okay? I don't know. Just thought that might bring some clarity. Instead of a company having to spend $100 million, you fucking dickhead, Gary Gensler. Alrighty then. The next article I'm going to show you, I'm going to post it so you guys can see it. Copy, because this is a big article. We're going to go like Star Trek, where no man has gone before, okay? Space, the final frontier. These are some of the Starship Enterprise. Nick Hamilton somehow fixed the donate button. Well, thank God for that. Nick Hamilton says mass adoption from November and all through next year is going to be insane. Helio. So hold on. Let me try to. Okay, mass adoption. So yes, Nick's obviously aware that in the month of November we're having the ISO 2002222. I think something's gotta happen. When that happens, there's gonna be mass adoption of XRP. Now, whether we see it or not, but they're gonna start using that shit. And then it's gonna be very clear what cryptos do you use to send shit overseas and all around the world? Not Ethereum, not Bitcoin, none of this dumb shit. It's gonna be XRP, XLM, XTC. That's when all this shit's gonna get set off. All right. So Nick knows. Now, what is Helio Bob? Thanks for your donation to the channel. Helio says the news keeps getting better and better. I never miss a show at Mi Casa or My Casa. So he's speaking Spanglish, okay, which is Spanish and English. Your truths, views, and this crypto Hulk family rock. I created that way on purpose. I have a pay show now, where we keep spam out, so nobody's distracted by dumb fucks. I got moderators that can actually help people if I'm too busy to do something, and you guys help other people with questions I can't catch. Some of you guys are very, very brilliant out there, and some of you just don't want to be known, and I don't blame you either. So thanks for that, Helio Bob. We have a great channel because I was actually in school at a master's level for organizational leadership. I finished 7 out of 12 classes for that. Out of my 7 professors, 4 of them said you need to go to doctoral school to get a doctorate degree in organizational leadership. And I thought about that shit, and that'd be cool, but then that means I'd have to WORK, and I'm not gonna fucking happen. So I had to do the lazy thing, figure out how to get rich without working. Then I found crypto. This is for real. This is how this fucking shit happened. So I prayed actually and asked what I call my higher power, God or Jesus, whatever you want to say, just show me how to be rich, man. For real, that's what I did. I said, before you destroy this damn planet, have communists take it over? Can I just be rich for a little while, like a year or two, and I can eat good food and shit, not have to buy the cheapest stuff on the menu and fucking shit like that? So that's just how I fell into all this. Um, so we got Fox Body Blue says that little troll GG makes me want to put my put my fist through his face. Oh my gosh. Easy there, buddy. I'll join you. I'll join you. We'll have a Crypto Hulk party. Invite Gary Gensler. We have to be in another country. We can't plan this out. If we plan it out here and then act on it in another country, that's illegal. So we'll just have a party with Gary and we'll talk about the fun we're going to have once we get to that country, because you can't talk about it here and go and do it. Then it becomes illegal. Not that we're planning to do anything illegal. I would never do anything illegal. Trust me. Well, yeah, trust me. 19 XIX 20022. Oh, X19, thank you for your donations, channel. It's very mysterious. This person comes around every once in a while. I don't know how long they've been watching my show. So that's a weird part. Like, some people watch the show for years, never say anything. Right? It's fine, I don't care. And you got these people that have these interesting things, and then the dollar amount stuff. It's just crazy. But thank you for that. I totally appreciate it. So these people, and then Nick goes and does this. Look, so, and this isn't my friends that I'm like, hey, get on the Crypto Hulk show. Say you're gonna pay this money. No, it's not like me doing all this shit. Like, I don't know. I've never met any of these people. I think what's going on right now is they know the information on this channel is very important for you guys to hear. Because they're not like, no sane person would just drop money like this for no fucking reason. Okay. So they're obviously people in the know. They know something about investing or whatever the fuck it is. Some of them probably, I'm sure, are way smarter than me, are running multi-million-dollar business, not fucking around with some little YouTube channel. So they're trying to show you, like, this Crypto Hulk guy, you probably want to listen to him. He's in the right way, getting you prepared for what the fuck's going to happen. So Nick says, I'm trying to get to this United Nations story here. Yeah, a Black Swan is on the way. Oh, we're going to talk about it when I get done reading this thing here. Then we're going to get into some. We're going to get into this Black Swan. A Black Swan is on the way today, tomorrow, next week, next month. All you have to know at this moment is that it's any time before November 24th, 2022. So we're talking like a month. It appears to be coming much sooner than November 24th, but that's their window of time. Now I'm starting to get scared. I'm going to keep the lights on extra bright because I'm seriously starting to get like a little afraid of this. Shit. Thanks for that, Nick. Nick and all these other people that are, yeah, that's just really incredible stuff. Now that I don't know how to think, okay, let's get back. So we're going over, I sent you that article from the Wall Street Journal. I'm going to do it again so you don't have to scroll back and try to find that shit. Okay, that's the article I'm going to be reading on. This is going to be Black Swan shit, okay? This is going to set it off. The next 5 to 10 minutes, I could probably wrap this up in 5. Although I'm not in a rush to leave right now. What do they say? Strike while the iron's hot, right? Okay, seriously though, it's learning time where you can figure out where the fuck are we going? What's going to happen, Crypto Hulk? I'm going to show you. Jerome Powell is in a barn full of hay. He's got a can of gas and a handful of matches. Okay, let's see what Jerome Powell's going to do. Wall Street Journal, that's the article, that's the source. Because I'm going to make statements here. I don't want to make sure everybody sees them, and I'm not making shit up or it's my opinion or whatever. United Nations, that's UN. United Nations calls on the Fed. They're talking about the United States Federal Reserve and other central banks to stop. They use the word halt, HALT. I'm using the word stop, to stop interest rate increases. You know how the interest rates have been increasing? I do. Okay. A United Nations agency warns the United States that further policy tightening risks a global economic downturn, just like X19 was saying, just like Nick Hamilton was saying, okay? Or the X19 guy is using the 20022. Same fucking thing when this ISO shit pops off. Let's read down this article just a little. I highlighted the first 3 paragraphs. That's all I'm going to read. The Federal Reserve and other central banks risk pushing the global economy into recession. Can you say Black Swan? Okay? That's what these guys on here dropping all this money and stuff are trying to let you guys know. It says, followed by prolonged stagnation if they keep raising interest rates, a United Nations agency says. The warning comes amid growing unease about the haste or the quickness with which the Federal Reserve and its counterparts are raising borrowing costs to contain surging inflation. We have an inflation problem in the world. Our central banks caused it. We have an inflation problem in America. I go to Carl's Jr., the Angus burger, like I watch prices. I mean, one day I'm not going to care about a fucking price. Like, Crip Hulk, you're really talking about a fucking $9 hamburger? Yeah, I am. Okay, because that shit's expensive now. They got this Angus burger, single patty. It's like $8 or something. Like, holy shit, you know? I haven't even included the fries, and I don't eat fries, and I don't drink soda pop. But my God, $8, or I think $8 or $9. It was $8, and then you get the drink, and it's probably $2, and then the fries are probably. So I'm looking at like 12, $13. It's not even, and I'm not even going to get. That's what I'm saying. This inflation shit's fucking crazy. Okay, it says India's central bank Friday said that the global economy. Oh man, the global economy is facing a third major shock after the COVID-19 pandemic. You got the Russian invasion of the Ukraine, and then you have, in the form of aggressive rate increase by the central banks in the rich countries. Last paragraph I'm going to read. In its annual report on global economic outlook, here we go, the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development said the Federal Reserve risks causing the Black Swan. United States Federal Reserve, I'm just going to put my words in here, the Fed. Who are they talking about? United States Federal Reserve. The Fed with a capital F. The Fed risks causing significant harm to developing countries if it persists with rapid rate increases. Okay? What they're talking about is what's called the Triffin dilemma again. And that's when, see, if we raise interest rates and get our economy under control, the rest of the world's going to be fucked, okay? See how this Triffin dilemma thing works? There's an economist, a guy named Triffin or Triflin or whatever the fuck his name is. That's not important. What's important is what he taught, which is the truth. And that is, as the United States level goes up, the rest of the world goes down. And what we did in 1985, they had something called the Plaza Accord. And the Plaza Accord was the rest of the world in 1985 was saying, hey, United States, you're killing us. Your money's literally fucking killing us. Can you lower the value of your dollar so we can kind of come up? Now, haven't you noticed since 1985, all these Asian countries and all these countries around the world are starting to actually look kind of better than the United States? Yeah, because that's what happened in 1985. It was like 32 years ago or something, right? That's why you've seen like China just boom, massive increase in these places around the world. They're just building. So what is going on is this. I'm going to show you another article. Let me get it. I'm going to key it up and get it ready. Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you this next article. Let me just. All right. I'm sending you another article. Now, you just heard from the United Nations. They're begging the United States, don't raise your interest rates. You're going to destroy the world. Okay. I've already looked around. England, the pound has never been lower. The euro has never been lower. In the Philippines, their money's getting destroyed by the dollar. All around the world, we're like a wrecking ball destroying economies. The United Nations is asking us, please don't raise interest rates. Okay. Now, look at the article that I just sent you. Federal Reserve Vice Chair forecasts restrictive monetary policy for some time. You know what that means? The United States is not giving a fuck, and they're going to raise these interest rates anyway, and it's going to cause the Black Swan. That's what Crypto Hulk's saying. Now, look below the picture of this blonde haired lady where it says quick take. The first sentence: to tame inflation, the Federal Reserve will continue, let me repeat that, will continue with its restrictive monetary policy, says Vice Chair Lael Brainerd. Now, we're going to scroll down below the ad, and the first sentence, here's what it says. This will cause the Black Swan. I showed you both of these articles. Listen to what I'm saying now. The Federal Reserve will continue to tighten monetary policy. That means raise the interest rates. Exactly what the United Nations says, no, don't do. Please, United States, stop. United States, don't do this. The Federal Reserve says they're going to continue to raise interest rates in a bid to tame inflation. That's what the central bank's vice chair, Lael Brainerd, told members of our annual economic meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, this Black Swan is on its way. The United Nations was begging us, please don't do this. Don't do it. United States, please don't. We're going to raise them anyway. That's what she just said. That's going to cause a global financial meltdown. We can call it the Black Swan, everybody. Okay. So that's why I wanted to have those two articles back to back to show you it's not my opinion that there will be a Black Swan. This article is definitive. It proves it to you right there. Okay. Bravo, Crypto Hulk. Good job, young chap. Germany is planning on cold shower. Damn, it's not. I shouldn't laugh. That's fucked up. Germany's planning on cold showers till next year. Yikes. Hulk, read the finale in Helio Bob's donation. It's a good one. Helio Bob. Let me go back up to that. Helio Bob. Here we go. I'll just read it again. Helio Bob is always here. The news keeps getting better and better. I never miss a show at my casa. Your truths, views, and this Crypto Hulk family rocks. P.S. Also looking forward to all the new booze I'm going to have with you one day. Cheers to you, Hulk. Well, when this show's over, you got the Zaya rum, $25. Swear to God, if you get $100 rum, this will keep up with it, even 120. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I don't lie about alcohol. It's very fucking serious at my house. Mai Tai. This is good shit. It's not overly sweet. It's like 60 calories, like it says. Mix in 3 ounces to the rum, add some ice, and sip on it. It's damn good, I'm telling you. Okay. It's not that all sugary. No, it's a very good mixer. I have one for all of us. Crypto She-Hulk. England has rolling blackouts. It's coming, you guys. Cold showers in the winter. Cold showers in the winter, said no German. Okay. So just with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. United Nations said, please don't do it. United States is like, we're doing it. So that's the green light, everybody. The Black Swan is definitely coming. Okay. If they raise interest rates again and then they do it again, it's just going to start destroying the world's economy. I'm showing you here. This is how the Black Swan starts. So, whatever Nick was saying, if they raise it this month, then the Black Swan starts this month. Well, actually, it started when they raised it to 0.75 or whatever they did, basis points. If they raise every time they raise that interest rate, it's going to be destroying and destroying and destroying the world. Okay. Nick Hamilton pops in again, says central banks increasing their gold reserves added 20 tons last month. Oh my God. I think we're at the tail end. I've been trying to accumulate some gold the past 4 months, and I've been telling you guys, I think this month I'm going to purchase some more. I'm going to take out any more money that's sitting in my bank account and convert that into gold, silver kind of stuff. Because now we know a black swan is going to happen. We know it. I just showed you the article right there. There's proof, and it's going to happen. We will destroy the world's economy, almost as if we're bringing on. And the faster they keep raising these rates, the faster they're going to bring this black swan on. This is the deal. We've been waiting for this. It's going to get nasty and scary. Just want to let you guys know. But if you hear tomorrow interest rates go up, you think Crypto Hulk was telling us when they start doing this, they're fucking the global economy up. Okay. But that's how we get rich. It's got to get all bad, you guys. So just don't be too afraid. Just keep tuning in. And all of our brains put together should equal one. But we will figure out what we're going to do, where we're going to go, where we live, whatever, and you guys will have options and that kind of stuff. So, Happy Meals for the Hulk. Yeah, a Happy Meal will probably cost $12. So next time I go to like McDonald's, I'll just say, "Can I have a Happy Meal?" Like, sir, you're not allowed. You have to be under 10. I mean, I got a kid in the car. All right, my throat is gone. You guys make me laugh a lot better than putting my money into crypto. Thai food and boogie boarding. Good night, Hulk and fam. Stay strong. See you at the next fantastic show. Got it. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to look for news again and try to find it. Adult Happy Meals are $10.99. Dang. All right. I'll see you all in my next program. Adios. Good night. See ya.